but it's weighing me down. Step through the mirror, a glass breaking ground.
Okay, all right, thank you. The objective of the training today would be to define and explore the impact of digital culture and social media influence on mental health, to distinguish between image versus it's a structured, goal-oriented form of psychotherapy that helps individuals identity and change harmful patterns of thinking and behavior. In simple terms, CBT teaches people that thoughts affect feelings. That's to say, when you think a certain way, it just starts, because the scenario I told you about my daughter who was being pressured in school, you wanted her to join the girls' gang and submit to this girl who of course had placed herself in a position making every other girl feel less of themselves, because at some point my daughter started doubting her abilities, her capabilities, her intellect, and she started using low self-esteem starts creeping in, and it just fights your thought pattern, which of course affects your feelings, and then you start deteriorating gradually. And so feelings affect actions. By challenging negative thoughts, one can reduce emotional distress and make healthier choices. Now, you have young people, you ask them, why did you do this? Like, what happened? What happened to you? The young boy you used to be, what happened? What changed? And they say, I was so afraid. I just had to join them because I didn't want to be rejected forever. Now, all of these are distorted thoughts, that you just accept. And then their thoughts like, everyone online is happier than me. My value depends on likes and comments. There are people that just pride themselves around. They say, oh, I'm so popular online. And when I drop my post, before you know it, I have 20,000 likes, 1 million likes, and they pride themselves and they carry on as if this actually defines who they are. But the man with a solid identity knows that, look, whether or not I get likes, okay, if I drop a post, a picture, an information, an educative write-up, and maybe 1 or 2 likes, or even no like at all, it does not shift who they are, because the core of their being, they have been so solid in building who they are. Their belief system, identity is so solid, and so it cannot be easily shifted.